Ever since clinching the title of world champion, Max Verstappen has been riding a wave of euphoria following his victorious race at the Yas Marina circuit to conclude the thrilling 2021 Formula One season. However, today we'll be shifting gears and exploring a different aspect of his racing career, one that doesn't often make headlines: his remarkable number of daring moments on the track. From heart-stopping collisions to breathtaking near misses, get ready to witness the raw power and adrenaline of Max Verstappen's unforgettable crashes in Formula One. Buckle up as we count down the top 10 crashes of this fearless driver, whose incredible talent has captured the world's attention. Number 10. Monaco Grand Prix 2015. During his debut season in Formula One, Verstappen encountered a significant crash at the Monaco Grand Prix in 2015. While trailing Romain Grosjean's Lotus, Verstappen faced difficulty in overtaking due to the narrow and twisty layout of the Monte Carlo Street circuit. As they approached Saint-Devote, Verstappen unintentionally made contact with Grosjean's car, causing him to collide with the barriers at Turn 1. It seemed like Verstappen was on track for a comfortable victory until an unfortunate tire failure occurred. Thankfully, this incident didn't have a major impact on the championship battle, as Lewis Hamilton made a mistake during the restart and had to take a detour. Number 9. Britain 2021. In an event that unfolded with high adrenaline, Hamilton and Verstappen found themselves entangled in a thrilling battle at the 2021 British Grand Prix. However, the excitement took an unexpected turn on the very first lap. With lightning speed, Hamilton seized an opportunity as they approached the exhilarating high-speed right-hand corner known as Copse. Eager to make his move, Hamilton aimed to overtake Verstappen from the inside, but the tension was palpable. Unfortunately, their wheels collided, causing Verstappen's car to veer off and collide with the barrier. The impact was so intense that it registered a staggering 51 G. Number 8. Italy 2021. During the thrilling 2021 Italian Grand Prix, Hamilton and Verstappen found themselves in an unexpected encounter yet again. It all started with Verstappen enduring a sluggish pit stop, causing him to rejoin the race further down the pack. Not long after, Hamilton encountered a similar setback, re-entering the track just as Verstappen approached. In a daring maneuver, Verstappen aimed to overtake Hamilton by taking the outside line into Monza's first chicane. However, his car hit the curb, resulting in a dramatic collision that sent his car soaring atop Hamilton's vehicle. As a consequence of this incident, Verstappen was issued a 3-place grid penalty for the upcoming race in Russia. Buckle up, as the rivalry between these talented drivers continues to provide us with jaw-dropping moments on the Formula One circuit. Number 7. Monaco Grand Prix 2018. In a string of unfortunate events, the Dutchman faced another setback in the 2018 season as he went for one final run during the third practice. Disaster struck once again. His Red Bull car collided with a swimming pool chicane, shattering the steering and sending him careening into the unforgiving steel barriers. Despite these occasional blunders from the budding superstar, Max Verstappen remains an unstoppable force in the world of racing. In fact, he has recently secured his future by signing a lucrative contract extension with Red Bull, binding him to the team for the next 3 exciting years. Number 6. Belgian Grand Prix 2016. In an unfortunate turn of events, Verstappen found himself in a thrilling 3-car collision with Raikkonen and Vettel during the race. As they approached a corner, Raikkonen braked unexpectedly early, causing Vettel to brake as well. However, Verstappen, caught off guard, couldn't react in time and collided with Raikkonen's car. The impact sent Verstappen spinning into the barriers, ending his race. Although Raikkonen and Vettel were able to continue, they both suffered a setback in their positions. This incident stirred quite a debate as the stewards investigated and determined Verstappen to be at fault. He received a 5-second penalty, which he dutifully served during the next pit stop. Regrettably, the crash dashed Verstappen's hopes of scoring any points in the race, but it marked the beginning of an extraordinary season for him in 2016. Despite this setback, Verstappen displayed remarkable resilience, ultimately securing a commendable 5th place in the Drivers' Championship and even claiming his first victory in Spain. Number 5. Monaco Grand Prix 2015. In a groundbreaking moment for Formula One, the 2015 Monaco Grand Prix witnessed the debut of a virtual safety car. The incident occurred when Max Verstappen, then driving for Toro Rosso, collided with Romain Grosjean's Lotus. resulting in Verstappen crashing nose first into the barriers. As the blame game ensued, the 17-year-old Verstappen claimed Grosjean braked too early, leaving him with no options. Conversely, Grosjean argued that Verstappen lacked awareness of the braking point and highlighted the challenges of overtaking in Monaco. Verstappen's unfortunate crash resulted in a 5-place grid penalty for the subsequent Canada Grand Prix and 2 penalty points on his license. Number 4. Belgian Grand Prix 2016. In an intense racing moment, chaos unfolded before the Eau Rouge stream. Raikkonen made a daring attempt to overtake, pushing Verstappen towards the corner. Meanwhile, Vettel tried to cut in, creating a tight squeeze that resulted in damage to Verstappen's front wing. Sadly, this incident forced Verstappen, who started in second place, to finish the race in 11th. Feeling furious, the young driver publicly criticized the conduct of the Ferrari men, stating they should be ashamed of themselves. Raikkonen expressed his frustration on the team radio, claiming that Verstappen made the turn only after he initiated the move, forcing him to brake abruptly. Vettel, on the other hand, believed Verstappen wasn't given enough space to maneuver the corner. Number 3. Austrian Grand Prix 2017. In an action-packed start at the Austrian GP 2017, the race took an unexpected turn right after the lights went out. Max Verstappen's Red Bull was hit from behind by Alonso's McLaren, who had already been spun by Kvyat's Toro Rosso. This collision caused Verstappen and Alonso to be forced out of the race in the very first turn. Kvyat, who overtook his teammate Sainz at the start, was late on the brakes and ended up crashing into Alonso, inadvertently taking out Verstappen as well. Verstappen believed that a clutch problem also contributed to his race ending prematurely. Alonso, experiencing his 7th non-finish of the season, considered the incident beyond his control. Kvyat received a drive-through penalty for causing the crash, resulting in the early retirements of 2 drivers. Number 2. Monaco Grand Prix 2016. Monte Carlo seems to have a hold on the Dutchman, causing a series of unfortunate events in the past. In the 2016 Monaco GP, at lap 34, the race had to be paused as a virtual safety car was called in. The reason? Verstappen had a moment of misjudgment, colliding his car with the swimming pool chicane barrier after locking up his tires. Surprisingly, this crash was eerily similar to his mishap earlier in the 2016 season. It occurred at the same 16th turn, where his car wobbled and crashed into the steel barriers after clipping the inside wall. Team principal Horner couldn't hide his disappointment, witnessing his Grand Prix winning machine meet its demise for the 6th time in a row. This prompted him to have a heart-to-heart with Verstappen, urging him to exercise more caution in the races to come. Number 1. Azerbaijan Grand Prix 2018. The race was going strong, maintaining its exciting momentum until the 40th lap when things took a dramatic turn. The Red Bull teammates, Ricciardo and Verstappen, who were holding the 5th and 4th positions respectively, had an unfortunate collision. This unexpected incident led to both drivers retiring from the race and cost Red Bull Racing a potential podium finish, let alone a win. It all started when Verstappen managed to overtake Ricciardo during a tire change pit stop. As the race continued, Ricciardo tried to catch up and reclaim his position. However, in a tense moment, he failed to brake properly and ended up crashing into his own teammate. The impact not only sent Verstappen off the track, but also damaged Ricciardo's car. This incident forced the safety car to intervene and brought the drivers together for about 7 laps, while another accident involving Grosjean occurred during the safety car period. The FIA officially reprimanded both drivers for the crash that took place at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in Baku. Interestingly, this collision bore some resemblance to a previous incident during the 2010 Turkish Grand Prix, where Red Bull's former teammates, Webber and Vettel, collided with each other. That collision resulted in Vettel retiring with a tire puncture, while Webber managed to secure a respectable 3rd-place finish. Despite this similarity, Christian Horner, the team's boss, expressed his deep dissatisfaction with the 40th lap crash, deeming it an unacceptable act. Before the collision occurred, Horner had already communicated through the team radio, urging both drivers to give each other space on the track. However, despite this clear instruction, the teammates engaged in a fierce and heated battle throughout the race, constantly banking wheels. Unfortunately, this intense rivalry ended in an unnecessary collision. Horner viewed it as the culmination of two highly paid individuals taking matters into their own hands, a disappointing outcome to say the least. Verstappen's fearless driving has showcased his unwavering determination and unrivaled skill, even in the face of adversity. We thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating content on the world of motorsports.